See the Suddha Sarang, Ni, Suddha, Sa, Re, Tivrama. When ascending, that means when Ma is going to followed by any higher note, then Ma will be Tivra. Then Pa, Ni, Sa. Okay? See. Descending, Sa, Ni, Dha, Pa, Ma, Pa, Tivrama, Ma, Re. When you go to two mas but in a different direction. Tivrama, then always go high. Suddhma, then you come down. So when you want to go down, like Ma, Re, Ma, Sa, okay, then you use Suddhma. Yeah. So in the descending, Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Re, Sa, Suddhma. But we just show Tivra Madhyam also. How we show it? Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Pa, Ma, Re, Sa. So Ma, Pa is an ascending form. Ma, Re is a descending form. So while Ma, Pa, Ma, Tivra, while Ma, Re, Ma, Suddha. Okay? So right. Ni, Sa, Re, Tivra, Ma, Pa, Ni, Sa. Suddha Sarang. Suddha. Sarang. Suddha Sarang. Ni, Sa, Re, Tivra, Ma, Pa, Ni, Sa. Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Tivra, Ma, Pa, Suddha, Ma, Re, Sa. Then the pakkad of this raga. See, one characteristic that we can draw out of this ascending descending is Dhaivat is only available while descending. Okay, it's not there in ascending. Fine. And the jati of the raga is Odau Sampurna, Odau Shadav. There are two notes, yes, there are two notes omitted while ascending, which are there, Ga and Dha. In the descending, Dha is present, Ga is still omitted. Okay, so the jati of this raga is a Odau Shadav, 5-6. Okay. Now the pakkad of this raga is Ma, Re, Ni, Sa, Ni. Ma, Re, Ni, Sa, Ni. Then comma. That Ni, Sa, Ni, in that Ni is a lower octave. So put dot under them. Ma, Re, Ni, Sa, Ni. Ma is Suddha, because you are going down, no? Ma, Re, Ni, Sa, Ni.
Only last Ni.
Both Ni is the lower octave, not Komal. Suddha Ni, but of lower octave. Ma, Re, Ni, Sa, Ni. Ni, Da, Sa, Ni, Re, Sa. See. Ma, Re, Ni, Sa, Ni. Ni, Da, Sa, Ni, Re, Sa. The ascending descending in pakkad.
गुरुजी, हेलो 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 हेलो।
जी, इसका दादी सम्मति क्या है?
हेलो अजी, नमस्ते जी, आपने फ़ोन किया था? हाँ, बोलिए बोलिए। अच्छा, हाँ हाँ, ठीक, मैं आपको एक काम करता हूँ, मैं आपको नंबर देता हूँ, उस नंबर पे बात करने से वो काम हो सकता है। ठीक है, मुझे आप एक, नहीं निबिड़ का नहीं, निबिड़ का नहीं, मैं दूसरा नंबर आपको देता हूँ। मुझे आप एक व्हाट्सअप कर दीजिए इस काम के लिए, मैं जैसे ही फ्री होता हूँ क्लास में से आपको कर देता हूँ। ठीक है, ठीक है, चलिए। So we play short
दादी सम्मति क्या
alap for Suddha Saran. Okay? And then we'll continue the topic for Taal today. Ascending. Ni sa re ma pa ni sa. Ma 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 pa Sudh ma re. While ma pa is a Tibra ma, while ma re is a Sudh ma. Ni 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 da sa ni re sa. ni ni sa re. Tivrama is the second. Ma re because going down. Ma pa because going up. ma pa ni da pa. Re ma pa da ma pa ma re. Re ma pa ni da pa da ma pa ma re. Ma re ni sa ni. Pa sa ni sa re ma re ni sa ni. Ni da sa ni re sa. Okay. What is the key point to remember? That you go from ma to high in note ma pa or ma ni ma dha, then tivra ma should be there. Every time when you go high, ma tivra. When you come down from ma, descending, there you should be suddha ma. So the best example phrase can be ma pa ma re. Okay, ma pa ma re. So one time it's a tivra, second time it's a suddha. Okay, and the pakkar is ni dha sa ni re sa. Okay, so ni is fully suddha and other notes are also suddha. Just we have to alter the madhyam. If going up, then tivra. If coming down, then suddha madhyam. That's it. Okay, it's a very easy raga. And dhaivat is descending. Sa ni da pa da ma pa. Like we cannot play pa da ni sa. If you going up, then omit dha pa ni sa. Okay. If you play pa dha, then always come down. Pa da ma pa da pa. That is okay. Pa da ni should not happen. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ जी.
I joined the late, so
This is a Suddha Sarang. Just introduction we are giving to Suddha Sarang. We will
Suddha Sarang.
continue the Durga only, just to
Okay.
know what is the Suddha Sarang.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay? It's afternoon Raga. Same like Vrindavani Sarang. Yes. After Vrindavani Sarang you can play this. So suppose if it is 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. suppose or 12 a.m. then Vrindavani Sarang. After that, like between 12 to 2. And then 3 p.m. onwards, all the late afternoon ragas like Madhuvanti or this Bhimpalasi, Patali, all these ragas. Okay?
So, this Raga name, any relation between this Raga?
Suddha, because of Ni Suddha.
That's the reason Shuddha.
Just like mostly Vrindavani Sarang is a Komal Ni always. But at least one time Ni Komal, like Vrindavani Sarang going Suddha Ni, coming Komal Ni. Here the Ni is permanently Suddha. You know, there is no Komal in this.
All the Raga names related.
Not necessary. Like what is meaning of Bhupali?
Yemen.
Yeah, so there is no any such relation. Sometimes they have, sometimes they don't. Okay. So today's topic is the Taal. Okay. And yeah, before that, anybody wants to ask about Suddha Saran? Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yesterday we played Alap, Jod, and Jala. Okay. In the Raga, let's say Yaman or Durga, whatever it can be. Then the fourth segment is the composition. Okay. Now, what is the weightage of this segment? Suppose if you are performing for 1 hour, what should be the timing for Alap? What should be the duration for Jod? What should be the Jala? And what should be the composition? In earlier days, as I also mentioned yesterday, that Alap Jod Jala itself was enough for playing the Raga. So that was it, like, for 1 hour they might be playing 50 minutes Alap Jod Jala, 10 minutes they just play composition. But after this Khayal system, people they want tabla or any percussion instrument to come sooner with the main instrument, so that they can enjoy little more. Okay. So then the ratio for today's time, it is like a 50-50. Like Alap Jod Jala 50% and composition for 50%. So if we are pursuing for 1 hour, so like a 30 minutes Alap Jod Jala, 30 minutes this composition. In that 30 minutes of Alap Jod Jala, Alap should be half. So 15 minutes Alap, let's say, and around 10 to 12 minutes Jod, 3 to 4 minutes Jala, then 30 minutes the composition. Okay. Now, when we say composition, the very first thing that should come into our mind is what is the Taal, or in which Taal. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of Taal? When I say, okay, I am going to play in Taal or I Rupa or something, what exactly I try to convey? So, I try to convey is, now I am going to present the same Raga in that particular beat cycle. Okay. When we play Jod, it's a 4-beat cycle that we see in the practice. But suppose I want to play the Raga in 5-beat cycle, or 7-beat cycle, or 9-beat cycle, or 10 or 16. That is where you need a Taal. Okay, so that you can convey that, see, I am starting on 1, I am finishing on 9, again I am starting on 1, I am finishing on 9. And that 1 to 9 is being played on the percussion instrument. That is the only purpose. That's why in the composition we are doing nothing new. Just we are changing the format from 4-beat to whatever beat cycle that we have chosen. Okay, and for that you need one sign line before them. If you see, the improvisation is in Jod Jala also. Same improvisation we are doing with the tabla. Only the difference is, in the tabla or composition we have some line, like a song, let's say. So you will play that song or line, then you will improvise the raga. Again you have to come back to that song or to that line. Okay. So that improvisation there, it is called tan. Okay. So just a different terminology. Otherwise there is nothing new. Whatever you are doing here in Alap Jod Jala, same thing you are doing there, but then you have to return to that particular line. That's the only difference. When we are playing Jod or Jala, we don't need to return to anywhere. We just improvising and then finish. Okay. Here you improvise, come to that line again. Again you go improvise, come to that line again. That is the only change from the the previous part. So the very most important thing in the composition is the Taal. So we just understand few theory of Taal, and then we'll start playing in a different Taals. Okay. So we take example of Teen Taal. It's a very famous and the very basic Taal for playing the composition and everything. So whenever you go for Taal, as I said, the very first thing that should appear into mind is how many beats it will have. Okay. So for Teen Taal, it's a 16 beats. Okay. One more thing I may have mentioned before also, I don't remember, that whatever cycle you have, whatever beats you have, you keep on dividing it by 2. Okay. That's the family of that cycle. So 16 divided by 2 is 8, divided by 2 is 4. Okay. So it's a family of 4. The same like what you have been playing in a Jod. So when you will play with the Teen Taal, you will feel the same thing, what you have been playing with the Jod. Only there is a 4-beat cycle, is a 4, 4, 4, 4, 16-beat cycle, like that. Okay. So we should write the numbers first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay. So this cycle will be running. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, 1 to 16. The next thing is division. Now what is this for? So division means in a metronome when you select 4-beat cycle or any cycle, there is no division. That means only the first beat will have the different sound, or the first beat will only have the weightage. You remember 1, 2, 3, 4 like this cycle, and yet the clap were at 1, tak, tuk, 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 tak, tuk, tuk, tuk. Okay, but suppose the same thing if happen here, it's very hard to know which beat is going on unless you get the first beat again. Okay, so the division is to give intermediate weightage to your cycle. Okay, now see, if I divide this into this first division, then this is a second division, this is a third division. Now before it was sounding like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all having the same weightage. After this division, first beat of each division will get weightage. Okay, so now it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that getting the beat number is become easy when you have division. Okay, that is the nature of it, shows the nature of Taal. Okay, so it's a 4, 4, 4, 4 like this. Okay, so for that the divisions are given in the Taal. If the division will not be there, it's very hard to get beat number. What is there? Okay. So that is division in the Taal. This Taal is a 4, each of 4 beats. Okay, as we see 4, 4, 4. So in the other Taal it may be different. Okay, not necessarily division should have the same equal. No, like a Jap Taal, it's a 10-beat cycle. The first division is 2, second is a 3, third is 2, fourth is 3. It's like that. Okay, so we have to mention that what is the division and how many beats they have, particular division. But here they all are has the same beats. Okay, now when you play the metronome, the beat number is given with the normal sound, but when you play this with the any percussion instrument, they have their bowl. Bowl means we predict that this kind of sound is coming out of them, like dha or din, yatirakita, tun, all these things sound. Okay, so for tin Taal the sound is fixed somehow. It is not that every time they will play the same sound, but there is a basic sound for them. So for first beat, it is as a dha. Okay. Second beat is a din. Third beat is again din. The fourth beat is a dha. So basically, tin Taal first beat can be played as a dha, din, din, dha. Okay, dha, din, din, dha. Same is the next 4. Dha, din, din, dha. Okay, dha, din, dha, dha, din, dha. Now third is there is some change. So in your cycle, in your Taal, you must have one division which has the lighter bowl in that. Now what is the lighter bowl? See, if you have seen the percussion instrument, classically percussion instrument, you see there is always 2 sides to play. Okay, one at right side, one at left side. Okay, so some bowls are played at either of side, like the ga. So it's only this left hand. Ka is only this right hand. Okay, so the bowls which is played with the any of one side, these are considered as a lighter bowl compared to the bowl which are made from the both side. Like suppose you have to play dha. So it's a ga at this side and na at this side. So combinedly they sound dha. Okay. So obviously that individual ga or individual ni, they are lighter than dha. Okay. Because for dha you have to play both sides. For ga or ni you have to play only either of the sides. Okay. So the bowls which are being played at the either of the side, they are known as a lighter bowl. Okay. Compared to this, the bowl which are played with the both of the sides. So in a one division you will have the beats which has a lighter bowl indication. Okay, why? Because from when you will pass through that division, you will know, okay, this is going to be end of the cycle. Okay, so let's see here the 9, 10, 11, 12 are dha, tin, ta. Okay, Any query?
Tabla is here.
Yeah, that's okay. So dha, tin, tin, ta. Now see, here is dha, din, din, da, heavy. Dha, din, din, da, again heavy. Dha, tin, tin, ta. These are the lighter bowl. Okay, so like the weightage is going like da, din, din, da, din, da, tin, tin, ta, din, da. Okay, the last four is a ta, din, din, da. Okay, see the graph of the weightage. Da, din, da, din, da, tin, tin, ta, din, da. So it's like a curve coming down and again going higher. So that curve will indicate, okay, this is going to be end of the cycle soon. Okay, so that's why in every tal you will have some lighter bowl at the ending of the cycle. And now see, due to this division, some beats they become special. Okay, the first beat was special already. That is called sum. Okay, whatever cycle you have, the first beat of that cycle it is called sum, which has the highest weightage in the cycle. Okay, that's why we have a clap on one. Okay, the sign of sum is a cross. Okay, after making division, your fifth beat they got the weightage more comparatively. So any beat which has a more weightage comparatively, they are known as a tali, clap, tali. Okay, so the first beat itself is a tali. Here the fifth beat is also a tali, so it's a tali number 2. Okay, because the first tali was the first beat itself. This has the weightage. This is the beat which has a weightage. This is second beat has a weightage. Are you getting me what I am saying? Forget about this. We'll come to this later on. And this is again will be the beat which have weightage. Okay, so this will be third tali there. Okay. Now what about this 9? See, this is the division where we have the maximum lighter bowl. Okay, and the beat which is the leader of that, okay, that division, that is known as a khali. Okay, now what is meaning by khali? Khali in Hindi means empty. Okay, so we consider the weightage of this beat is very less. Okay, so negligible weightage it has, so that's why it is called khali.
Like offbeat.
Lack of beat, yes, lack of beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There one is a heavy beat. It's actually heaviest beat in the cycle. That is the first tali. Here this is the second tali. Okay, because this is the starting of your second division. That's why we write 2 over them. This is a khali. Why? Because of the bowl it has da tin tin, the lighter bowl. So it's a khali, and this is the third tali of the fourth division. That's why we write 3 over them. Clear? Any question? Yes.
9, 10, 11, 12 will be beat by single hand.
Say it again, please.
So 9, 10, 11, 12 will be played by single hand.
10, 11, 12, 13. These 4.
Yeah.
The one with the ta bowl.
Okay.
9 we have dha. 9 we have dha. 10, 11, 12, 13 they are played by the single hand.
So very.
The weight goes down. Yeah, the weight goes down. Yeah. Okay? Yes.
Sir, sum is denoted by cross and
Cross.
ghali is denoted by 0, right?
Which one? Khali.
Ghali.
Khali is 0. Yes, I am sending the picture of this. Okay. I am
Sir,
sending.
we can't see nothing here written in
Yeah,
bold.
I know. I am sending the picture of this in our group.
And both the talis are 2 and 3.
I am sending this.
Okay, sir.
Good students are coming.
Okay.
They are little beginners, but okay, no?
Yeah, no problem. Let them come. See.
You going to take them.
Yes.
You want, I can arrange a tabla.
No. We have this, no. Then somebody will need.
Just for to show this.
But I don't know how to play.
Basic, I know. Just
You know.
what is the theme tal? That's I know.
You know. Yeah, you can take.
Just basic.
Yes, sure. Okay. You get the picture, Praji?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I
Okay.
got.
So now you can ask me from that if you have any question.
Yes. I'm looking it.
Yeah. Okay. Now see the sound of Tintal.
Sir, your Ghali is denoted by 3.
Yeah, because that is a third tali. See, the 9-1 is a khali, no? So it is not a tali. The
Okay.
first beat is a tali, sum is a tali. Tali means a beat which has a weightage. Okay.
Okay.
So the first has a weightage, fifth has a weightage, 9 doesn't have weightage, it's a khali.
हाँ, तो
Okay. Then the 13th has a weightage. So that's why it's a third tali there.
Okay. Thank you.
Now see the teen tal. Da, din, da, din, da, tin, ta, din, da. This is the maximum volume. Da, tin, ta, din, da, din. Try to understand the sound change. That is this one. Okay? Din, da, din, da, din, da, tin, ta, din, da. Okay? Can we increase this volume from there? Tabla volume. See, this is a which cable? See any of the knob? Hello. No. Correct. I'm slowing it down, you increase it. Correct. That's it. Okay. Now try to see the change in the sound. Da, din, da, din, da, tin, ta, din, da, din, da, din, da, tin, ta, din, da. Okay. In place of ta on the 13th beat, this software is playing tita, da, tin, ta, tita, din. It's like of improvisation they are doing. Okay. Originally it should be ta, but they are just doing improvisation. Da, tin, ta, tita, din, da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Khali 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now see how to count. When there is a clap, we play the clap, that is tali. And the remaining beats in that division should be count with the fingers only. So in the first division, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is khali, no sound because it has no weightage. Okay? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1. Okay? So today we are just discussing about Namaskar. Today we are discussing about Taal, little bit, and then we'll go for the Raga. Okay, we'll play the composition, we'll play the bandish in that. Okay, you are good with English? You can understand what the English? Little bit, yes, no problem.
Hindi okay? Hindi okay.
Hindi is okay. Okay, then we'll go Hindi English both. Okay. So हम अभी ताल को समझ रहे हैं ताकि उसमें हम कंपोजिशन बजा सके इसलिए. Okay. Now I think the taal is clear. Tinta special. Now when you play composition, the very first thing is how to design the composition. Okay, so composition is like designing a song, designing a line. Okay, then after improvisation, that is a instant thing, but you have to design the line. To design the line, first of thing you should have a phrase of the raga which can like a pakkad of the raga. Okay, which can explain that what is the main phrases of this raga. Okay, so in the case of Durga, what was the most important phrase in the Durga? You remember? We played yesterday.
Leo, right?
No, Durga. Not only one note, the phrase. The phrase. Not the note. Re, pa, dha, ma, pa, da. The pakkad of the raga. You know? See. What is the ascending descending Durga? Sa re ma pa da sa. The pakkad of the raga is re pa dha ma pa da. Okay, now again come back to composition. Now to design a composition, you choose a one phrase which shows the raga at the best, and in that phrase you try to find out which note has the maximum weightage. Okay, so when I sing this re pa, the pa has a little bit weightage, da ma pa da has that weightage. Okay, so that note when you make a composition, that should fall onto the first beat of the tala. Okay, so this is how you can make a phrase which is not in a beat into the beat cycle. Okay, what you need to do, you find out the note in that phrase which has the maximum weightage, okay, or maximum importance. That note we should put in the first beat. Okay, हमारे phrase में जो सबसे important स्वर होता है उसको हमको पहली मात्रा पे ताल पे बिठाना है. Okay, so here that note is a dha. Okay, so we write the phrase first. So the phrase is for Durga, suppose. Then we can take the example of other ragas also to know how to make composition. So for Durga it's a re pa dha ma pa da. Now this da we want on first beat, some. Okay, so here we write dha. That should be here. Now what about these notes? Re pa dha ma pa da. How you will place them? So that should be definitely before one. Okay, so I will place somewhere, let's say from here or something here, such a way that dha should come onto the one. Okay, so re pa. Suppose I take one beat for re, one for another re, one for pa, then dha ma pa da. How many beats are there? 7. Okay, suppose I extend pa, one more beat, becomes 8. That means if I go 8 beats previously, okay, that is beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is beat number 9. If I start my composition from this place, re, re, pa. Okay, this means you continue the note. Okay, so better we write pa here. Okay, so re, re, pa, pa. Da, ma, pa, dha, da. Okay, so what I did, I count the important note from that phrase that I put on the one, and this re, re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da, I assign them such a way that when the dha comes, it should be on first beat. Okay, this is the half work is done. What is remaining half? That your composition should be in a circle. That means if you have started your composition from 9, it should finish on 8. But we have designed up to beat number 1 only. Still we have 7 beats to design. Okay, so re, re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da, da. Suppose I extend dha for 3 more beats. Da, ma. Suppose just for 2 beats I extend. Here is a ma. Da, ma, re, re, sa, sa. Now the circle is finished. Okay. So we started on 9. Actually, how we started 9? Because we wanted dha on a first, and the notes before dha, it's such a way that it can take one beat, one note. Okay, and this how we come to the beat number 9. And then from 9 to 1 we designed, and the remaining beat was up to 8. Then we just added something to make that circle complete. Are you getting this concept, sir? Okay. Now let's we play. Then you will get it better. So now your composition starts from 9th beat. That you need to remember. Okay. Da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, re, re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da, da, ma, re, re, sa, sa, re, re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da, da, ma, re, re, sa, sa, re, re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da, da, re, re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da, da, re, re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da, da, ma, re, re, sa, sa, re, re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da, da. Play everybody. Fine. So what we did, in a raga we choose one phrase. In that phrase we choose the particular note which has the maximum weightage. That note should be on the first beat. Accordingly you set the notes remaining and complete the line. This is called the first line of the composition. And see, here the line, they are having mostly middle octave notes and lower octave notes. So that means this is a line of sthai. Sthai. We will have two parts, sthai, antara. So sthai means when we are in a lower octave, middle octave. ओके, हम जब मंद्र सप्तक, मध्य सप्तक का कोई कंपोजिशन बनाते हैं वो स्थाई का लाइन होता है, उसके बाद हम अंतरा जाते हैं, देन वी गो फॉर अंतरा. So this is a line for स्थाई. So first line स्थाई, we can write स्थाई, STHAYI. स्थाई. Okay, स्थाई can have two lines, antara can also have two lines. So this is the first line of स्थाई. Now why we need second line of the स्थाई? See, the first line of स्थाई mostly dealing with the one of the more of one octave mostly. Okay, see here we don't have any notes from the lower octave, they only have middle octave notes. Okay, now to show the different octave that you have, there you go for the second line. Suppose my first line they mostly belongs to lower octave, then I will go for the second line which will have the middle octave more, but this line has the middle octave more, so in the second line I will go for the lower octave more. Okay, so for that again you need to do the same process. You get one phrase and then you assemble into the tinta. So suppose if I think for the composition second line, so second line can be like this. The first line re re pa pa da ma pa da da, da da sa re re sa da pa. This can be second line. Da da sa re re sa. So let's compose it better way. This will be from beat number 9. Okay, so in the beat number 9 here you write the second line. The second line, that is dha dha sa a. Beat number 9 is a dha, beat number 10 is again dha, 11 is a sa, and 12 is a extension of sa. Dha dha sa, then re re sa a. 13, 14, 15, 16, that is re re sa, and this dha belongs to middle lower octave, huh? Da da sa re re sa. Then from the first beat it will be re pa ma pa, re pa ma pa ma re sa a. Da da sa re re sa, re pa ma re sa, da da sa re re sa, re pa ma re sa. Okay? So this is the two lines of the style. What actually I want to convey is that composition we ourselves can make it. Okay, we don't need a composition from some other people or the one that has been being played for years and years. If you want you can play it, there is nothing wrong in that, but composition also we can make on our own. Okay, and when the Taal will change, the same composition can be used in a Rupak, same composition can be used for the Jap Taal, for the Mat Taal or anything. That skill you will develop if you have a experience of making your own composition. Then only you can develop that skill of playing the composition of same composition in different taals. Okay, I have one video that is on Rag Yaman. So that I have taken one phrase, the same phrase I have played as a composition for Teen Taal, then Jap Taal, then Mat Taal, then Rupak, and all those Taal that we play, Ek Taal, etc. Okay, that I will share in that our group also. So we should have that skill of playing and composing our own composition for any Taal, so that whenever you are going to play Raga, you don't be worried about what is the composition of that. You just should make it on the way. All the performances and concerts that you saw, okay, in the live performances, 90% of them they make their own composition at a time. Okay, they don't even know that what they are going to play, not even the Raga. Okay, so they play the Raga instantly, Alap, Jod, Jala, and the same time they play the composition also instantly. Okay, so that should be the preparation for us. So if you do this kind of preparation, then you can be able for the same thing there. Okay. Now let's come for the Taan. Okay, I think this is clear. The two lines. Then we'll play it again. Now what is Taan? For that again I just clean it and I just write the composition, so it will be easy to understand. Okay, any question from online participants about how to make composition? Ji Ravindra ji.
No, sir.
Okay. So I am writing the same thing with the clear fonts. So this was beat number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we do the divisions. Okay. This is sum. This is second tali. This is khali. This is the third line. What was the first line? Mostly we do Taan with the first line only. Okay. Second line is just for the optional. You just play it. Again you return to the first line, and then whatever you improvise with the first line only. Okay. So here I am writing only first line. So re, pa, pa, dha, ma, pa, dha, da, ma, re, sa, sa. Okay. The Taan means you will start your composition at its correct place, but that composition you will not play full. Suppose if I play my composition from 9 to 16 only, re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da, and from this point the 8 beat I will improvise on my own. Okay? हमको वो बजाना है जो यहाँ पे नहीं है, खुद से at a time. Okay, that is called the Taan. So from 1 to 8 beat we'll play whatever comes to our mind. As soon as the 9 comes, again re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da. Again from here you improvise. Okay, so this part will be changed every time. Okay, that too spontaneously, not something which previously made. Okay, see, we go with the example. Re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da, sa, da. Re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, da, pa, da, sa. Re, pa, pa, da, ma, pa, re, da, sa, re, pa, da, ma, sa, re, ma, re, pa. So what I am playing or singing in this 8 beats, that is spontaneous thing. Okay, so I have to think about that same time I have to count this 8. Okay, that whatever I am playing should not exceed 8. But if it will exceed 8, then I have to compromise my composition. Then I have to again wait for this full circle to finish, and then I can play the composition. Okay, so what we did, we replaced some part of Taan with the spontaneous notes. Okay, we did it in improvisation. That is called Taal. So we can say this is a Taal of 8 beats. 8 beats Taal. Okay. So such kind of Taals, they come under short Taal category. Okay. So the improvisation can be short, can be long, can be like alap, it can be like a jor. That we will see. So out of them, this kind of Taals they come. Short Taal, alap Taal. Now tell me, what is alap Taal? When you improvise like a alap, okay, the beat is running behind you in the background, but you are playing like a alap. The pa da sa everything, and then when the 9 comes, you again going for the composition. So that is called alap Taal. Okay, and the jor Taal means, what is a jor? When we play into cycle to cycle. Okay, the here cycle is 16-bit cycle. So when you start playing 1 to 16, 1 to 16 for many loops, not for the 8-bit, for many loops. Okay, and after some 10 loops or 12 loops, when you come to the composition, that kind of Taal is called jor Taal. So right now we are just dealing with the short Taal for now. Yeah. Okay. So short Taal means when you play for some beats like a 4-bit, 8-bit, 9-bit till maximum 3 cycles. Okay, what be my 3 cycles? Suppose I started on this beat number 1. I didn't stop at 8. I continue playing till 16. Then 1 cycle is complete. Then again I continue 1 to 16. Second cycle is complete. Okay, in the third cycle I have to complete it by 8 so that I can start on 9 the composition. That is the maximum length of the short Taal. Okay, short Taal cannot cross more than 2 or 3 cycles. Let first we just go with the 8-bit Taals. Okay, now you people will play 9 to 16. I will play 1 to 8. Okay, the fixed part you play, I will play this improvisation part. Okay, fine, good. I am playing 8-bit Taals, whereas keeping the 8 bits same. Okay, so this is called short Taal because it's a very short time that we are improvising. Okay, now you people try one by one. Okay, let's one people have four type what we can say 4 Taals each. Okay, other people they will play re re pa pa dama pada, and the person who are going to play Taal, he will be ready to play on 1, finish it by 8. Okay, clear? Get the idea? Okay, let's start. No knee. ट्राई करो रे रे प प द म प द वेरी गुड Gama. Re sa re sa re sa re sa ma re sa. Like this. Re sa re sa re sa re sa ma re sa. Re re pa pa da ma pa da. Play Taal. 1 to 8 beat. Very good. Done. Done. 1, 2. No, this is not from here. Isn't Khali. So now play. Re re pa pa da ma pa da sa dha pa dha sa. Anything. आप कुछ भी बजाइए, इतना हम बजा रहे हैं, इतना आपको बजाना है तुरंत, कुछ भी, ये जो लिखा है वो नहीं, अपने से बजाना है. ओके. रे रे पा पा दा मा पा दा. रे रे पा पा दा मा पा दा. Very good. Okay. So this was the example of a short taan. Now again, it is not mandatory that we can play only 8 beats. Suppose if I stop my composition after this, re re pa pa, then I have 13, 14, 15, 16 and 1 to 8, 12 beats. Okay. One more thing, if you are going to start your taan from 1, you should be not playing the composition till 16. Why? Because if you play till 16, then you don't have time to think about your taan. So always keep some gap between your composition and the taan. So if I am going to play from 1, I should at least be silent this 15, 16, 2 beats at least. Okay. So I should be playing like this only. See. Din da da din din re re pa. Then 1. So then I have time to think what I will play. If I go till playing the, then there is a very less chance that I can do something new here. I will may play the same stance again. Okay. Din da da din din da re re pa. That's it. Gap. Minimum composition is good. Okay, you don't need to play the full re re pa dama pada every time. Just play the head of the composition. Re re pa. That's it. Then you wait for the fun. If you want to start on 1, but practically when we are performing, there is no any starting point fix. There we play from any beat. That is called random taan. Okay, random means you yourself don't know that from where it is starting. Okay, suppose if I started from beat number 14 or 15. By the listening to the taal, okay. So when the taal will go in da din din da da din din da dha tin tin ta, when it go through this point, that I will realize, okay, the ta din din da will be there, and then there will be the first beat. Okay. On the first beat, I have to play 8 more beats. Okay. See, I give you the example. So I am not playing composition, directly starting from the taan, that too from any random beats. Okay. We need to sing that is a da din din, but how you get the first beat? Only when you go to this point, da tin tin ta. So you keep on playing with the beats. When you go to this da tin tin ta, then you start counting. That there is ta din din da, then there is 1 to 8, and then there is a khali there. Okay, see. 1, 2. So what I want to convey is that this is just one practice, that you start on 1, finish on 8. But this is not the practical scenario. The practical scenario would be that you will be starting from any point. Okay. And within 1 to 2 or 3 cycle, you should be able to know where is the sum, where is the first beat. From there you count 8 beat, and then you go for the composition. Okay. So short tans, you can practice like this, that okay, 1 to 8, or then after 13 to 8, or then you can take 2 cycle. Okay, you start on 1 to 16 plus 1 to 8. Okay, but these all are academic things, these all are something just to give you a glimpse. But actually tan is you start from anywhere without thinking from where you are starting. Okay, and while playing you see where is the first beat coming. Okay, from there you play 8 beat more. Okay, suppose I started on beat number 5. I will keep on playing. When I will go through this part, dha tin tin ta, then I will realize, okay, this is the third division. Okay, that time also I am playing continuously something and something. Then I will come to ta din din da. Okay, then I will be on the 1. Then I will be sure, okay, this is beat number 1 for sure. And then 8 beat and composition. Clear? So this is the actually time that we need to prepare for when you are performing. Okay, but all these things should be finished within 2 to 3 cycles. It should not be you are searching for 1 and 1 for 10 cycles. Then it is not a short time. This is something a longer time like this. Okay, so I can understand that not the same day you can play this all these things, but just as a your what we can say the practice, you can write the short turns we can play from few numbers of beat. That means 8 beat or 10 beats or 12 beats, few numbers of beat till maximum 3 cycles. That means within 3 cycles you have to go back to the composition. Okay, then it should not cross again. That is called short turn. Any question regarding this? Sir, is English okay or Hindi? Thoda thoda, okay, okay. No, so and you want to ask anything about this? Good, okay, okay. There can be anything. There is nothing fixed. You can play 1 beat, 1 note. You can play 1 beat, 2 notes, 4 notes, or you can play 1 note for 8 beats. Sa, re, pa. Tan means you have to cover that area. How you cover it is up to you. Okay, you tell me in the jor, how many notes should be there in 1 beat while playing jor? Is it fixed? Not. You just need to play 4 beat cycle. Okay, so same is the tan. Tan you can play whatever number of notes you want to play in the 1 beat, or you can play 1 note for longer time. Okay, when you are starting to learn the tan, you should be playing 1 note only for 8 beats. Okay, so that your mind can be free to count the beat number. Once your mind is set into 8 beats, then you can play 1 beat 1 note, 1 beat 2 notes, 1 beat 4 notes, or the mixture of that. Are you getting what he is asking? He is asking that if you are playing 8 beats, is it mandatory to play 1 beat 1 note? Okay, that is not mandatory. You have to occupy this. Even you don't play anything, you just do one thing, re re pa pa da ma pa da, silent for 8 beats. Then again re re pa pa 9. That is also tan. Okay, tan means you occupy that time. That's it, and you be ready on the beat number 9 when you are playing the composition. Clear? Yes.
So the first time 1 to 8 we should practice.
First 1 to 8, then you can try this 13 to 8. That you play only re re. Okay. Then beat number 13 you start the tan. 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, I play it. Playing only re re. These 2 beat I am taking gap, and from there here I am starting. See, re re, sa 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 da sa re sa ma re sa sa re re ma re sa re da sa re da sa re da sa re da re. Mare pa, mare sa, da sa dha re sa, re. That is called how many beats? 12 beats tan. Okay. After 12 beat, you go 2 cycles. That you start on 1 to 16. Okay. Don't go for re re. Second cycle you go up to 8, then you go for re. Okay, din din da din din da re pa. Start from here. Sa re mare pa ma re sa re da sa re mare sa re. Okay, so this is called 2 cycle. Once you started on 1, finished on 16. The second cycle you finished on 8. Okay, so how can be the 3 cycle done? So da sa re sa ma re pa da ma pa re ma sa re da sa re ma re sa da pa da sa re pa da ma pa da. Okay, this is the maximum. That I started on 1, I went to 16, 1 cycle complete. I again continue 1 to 16, second cycle complete. In the third cycle, you go up to 8. Here you have to drop it. Okay, now you cannot continue. This is the maximum length of the short Taal. Okay, but in your practice, you try to finish it within 2 cycles. Okay, if your second cycle is missed, then you can try to hold it in a third cycle. If your third cycle is missed, then again it's a very long. So people will say, okay, he doesn't know where is the composition start. Clear? This is the practice. So you yourself make that. I will first make 8-beat Taals, then I can make 12-beat Taals, then I can play 1 cycle full. In the second cycle, I will go for the composition. Okay, or after that I will play 2 cycle full. In the third cycle, I will go for the composition. But again, here is again one thing that you need to remember. Starting from 1 always, it's not mandatory. Okay. After that, you practice to start from anywhere. Okay, without even seeing that from where you are starting. Okay. Suppose you started on beat number 4 or beat number 7 or beat number 11, anywhere. You just jump into it. And while playing, you see where is the first beat. Okay, 1 to 16. Then in the next cycle, 1 to 8. That is the actually Taal. See, we again try to play it. And for that, what you should do, you should not play the composition first. Play the Taal first. Okay, from Taal you go to the composition. Anywhere. I maybe started on 6, I don't know. Okay. The second cycle I finished on 8. Random from any beat. Composition. Within 2 cycles, we have to wind up. In the third cycle maximum, go for the re pa. Okay, see, I started on any beat. If you are played 1 cycle, 2 cycle, then search for the khali. Then you have to go for the composition. 1. Any beat, okay? Don't look at the beat, just start playing, and then second or third cycle try to play the composition. Get the concept? That we can start from anywhere, but finish on 8 always. That too in a 2 to 3 cycle maximum. Okay. Saji. Very good. One more. Don't start from 1. Except 1 and 9. You start from other place. Always try to avoid 1 and 9. Start from other place. See. Let the sum pass. The real time we have to manage that when we are going to play the composition again. Okay. Always avoid 1, avoid 9, avoid 5 also sometimes. Okay. Choose the random place. It can be offbeat also, like this. तो एनीवे इसमें समझना क्या है, एक तो तान हमेशा स्वतंत्र होना चाहिए। तान मतलब आपका खुद का होना चाहिए, स्पॉन्टेनियस, लिखने की जरूरत नहीं। लिखना कंपोजिशन को होता है, तान को कभी लिखने की जरूरत नहीं। ओके, यू प्ले वॉट एवर कम्स टू योर माइंड। ओके, व्हाइल प्लेइंग यू कीप द काउंटिंग। ओके, एंड व्हेन द 9 इज अबाउट टू कम, ओके, देन यू ड्रॉप योर तान, गो फॉर द कंपोजिशन। दिस इज द एक्चुअली प्रैक्टिस फॉर द तान। Okay, if this tan is a shorter, that is called short tan. Okay, now what is the alap tan? What can be the alap tan? Okay, before that I ask to the online participants. Okay, if anybody want to ask from online about short tan, ji.
While playing tan also, you have to follow the pakad or chalan. or
For
not?
now, you may avoid, because if you will think about that again, then it will be very much burden of mind. For now, you should be playing the notes that belong to raga. That's it. Okay. Once you are so much set with the tal, then you can think what can be the better phrase. Okay. But in the beginning, you just try to fill that gap through the notes.
Okay.
Okay. Ji Ravindra ji.
Sir, Taan mein can we use only single note for single beat, or it should be multiple?
Okay, anything. We can play one beat, one note. We can play one beat, two note, or one beat, one note for 8 beats also. Sa, that also can be done. So Taan is not about how many notes we play. Taan is all about how the gap we fill and how we reach to the composition correctly. What we are playing, that is a secondary thing inside that. Okay. So we can have any kind of combination. We can play one note standing for 8 beats, one note for one beat, two notes for one beat, anything. Now the next taan, it is a alap taan. Okay. So as the name suggests, alap. So we have to do alap. But again, the alap is something which has nothing to do with the beat. Okay. Then what we will do with the tintal? Should we switch it off or what? That means let the tintal run in the background. Okay. But you do alap. You don't fall into the beat. This is again a very hard task. Once we are training our mind to fall into the beats, and then the beat is running in the background, and to not to fall into beats is even difficult. Okay. You have to hear the sound of the tabla. You make it totally out of rhythm. Make it totally out of the beat. Okay. Just like the alap. See, this is called Alapan. Play the composition, then you do alap. One, two, three, four. Now leave. Was not into the beat. Okay, it was totally out of beat, running independent from the beat actually. Okay, but once you are done with the alap for let's say 5 to 6 cycles, not more than that. Okay, then you search for the beat number, because there we want to go for the composition. Okay, so what you are improvising, that is not into the beat. Okay, it should be free from the tempo. But when you enter again to the composition, that should be correctly on the 9. Clear? See, just I play one more and then we play together. See, listen carefully. Whenever I will playing, I am not playing with the beat. See, what is the difference? If I play with the beat, it would sound like this. This is in beat, in tempo. What is out of beat or free from the beat? It has nothing to do with the beat. So in the alap tan, we again follow the rule of alap. What was the rule? that you start sa to dha, then you go to sa to dha to pa, okay, then you go for re. After that, if you think, okay, I have been playing for so long time, then you go for composition. Okay, just re, re, pa, then again you continue your journey. You went at re, now you go to ma, then you go to pa. Okay, so it's a note by note improvisation there. Okay, just in between you play the composition sometime. Clear? Okay, let's play. Now play. Ma, re, dha. Da, da, sa, re, sa, ma, re. Ma, re, re, dha. Dha, sa, re, pa. Ma, re, pa, ma, pa. Pa, pa, da, pa, ma, re. Ma, re, da, sa. Ma, pa, sa, dha. Re, pa, da, ma, pa, sa, da. Pa, da, sa, sa, da, pa. Pa, pa, da, sa, re, pa, pa, da, sa, da, pa. Da, ma, pa, re. Ma, re, da. Okay? Clear? So Alapan is the easiest tan. Then you just do Alap. You don't need to even count the beat. Don't need to go for the beat. Just play Alap. But when you coming back to the composition, be sure that is the 9th beat only. Okay? The composition should not vary its place. Okay? That is called the Alapan. So Alapan is a longer than short tan. Definitely it's a longer. Okay? Because there you are playing for the 5 cycles, 7 cycles, even more than that. Okay? But in an improvisation, go note by note. Okay? So first alap should be padasa, second alap you go re, after that you can go ma, note by note there. Now what is a jor tan? Tell me. If the alap tan you play, Now what is a jod tan? It can be. What is a jod? Jod, 4-beat was the example. Jod means when you are running cycle to cycle. Okay. There was a 4-beat, so we are playing 4-beat, 4-beat. Okay. Here what are the beats? Here total cycle beats 16. That means here you play 1 to 16, 1 to 16, 1 to 16 for so many cycles. Okay. After that you come to the composition. Okay. Now what is the difference between Alapan and Jortan? Alapan is not in a beat, so of course not in the cycle. Where Jortan is everything in a beat and in the cycle. So when you play Jortan, that means whatever Taal that you will follow. Here is a 3 Taal, so there you play 16, 16, 16. Suppose you are playing in Japtal, there you play 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10 like this. Suppose it's a Rupak, 1 to 7, 1 to 7. Okay, so Jod means you play in the cycle. Now see, I playing it. So I will start my phrase on 1, finish it by 16. Okay, again 1 to 16 new phrase, again 1 to 16 another phrase. Okay, or maybe the same phrase I can improvise, but I will not go for the composition for at least let's say 10, 15, 20 loops. Just play 1 to 16, 1 to 16 like this. See. Now. Now you tell me what you understood from this. That I improvised the raga for cycle 1 to 16 and for many such cycles without going to the composition, but being into the beat, not the free from the beat. Okay. What I played just like a jod, 1 to 4, 1 to 4, here 1 to 16, 1 to 16 for so many loops, and once you think okay it's done, let's go for the composition. There you finish it by 8, go for the 9 for the composition. Okay. Now let's play this. So be ready on 1. Okay. I will sing 1 to 16, then you play 1 to 16 after my singing. Sa sa da da sa 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 da da pa sa da sa da finish it on 8. When you want to continue, then you play 1 to 16, 1 to 16, 1 to 16 like this. Okay? As much as you want. Should be more than 10, not less than 10. But what happens if you are keep on playing and playing, not going for composition for, let's say, after so many times, then somebody will think, okay, he's forgot the composition. Okay? So yourself decide that now it is time to go for the composition. Okay? Get the idea? This is called a Jordan. This is the most important tan. See, when we perform, we play short tan just for 1 or 2 minutes, maximum 3 minutes. Okay? We play Alapan just to set the mood of the raga. Okay? This is the tan where we are actually enjoying the tabla and the raga. Okay? So suppose if you are playing into 16, you should be very much, then you make a varieties of phrases. Okay? Being into 16. Okay? That's a master thing. That how well you are playing this. What we were playing was very basic, just to keep 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, then you can make so many of varieties of phrases, yet you are in 16, you are not crossing 16, or you are not going out of 16. Okay, that is the something that you can add on after this. But this is the most important tan. So whenever you are trying to practice the tan, forget about short tan, forget about alap tan. Just on the tabla, whatever cycle you want, you select it, Teen Taal, Rupak, Jap Taal, whatever. There you just start playing 1, finish in 7, or whatever cycle is, 1 to last beat, 1 to last beat, 1 to last beat. That is the actually practice you should do. Clear? Suppose we just change the Taal, okay, to understand how the Jordan in the other Taal. What number of beat we will go for? Tell me, which number? Jap Taal. Okay, 10 beats.
For this composition, you can set to Japtal and then
फिर से बताइए रविंद्र जी.
which composition can we change to Japtal? 9 beats.
एक मिनट, सुप्रियो जी मैं आपके पास आता हूँ. रविंद्र जी फिर से बताइए.
Can you just modify this composition to Japtal and
then we go for it. What he is saying, very nice idea. Then he is saying, we'll go for Japtal, but can we make the same composition in a Japtal? Okay, Re Re Pa Pa Dha Ma Pa Dha, same notes, you convert as a composition of Japtal first. Then you go for playing in Japtal. Okay, so we'll do it. सुप्रियो जी आप क्या कह रहे थे?
9 बीट्स में.
हाँ 9 बीट्स में, उस जपताल के बाद 9 बीट्स में चले जाएंगे मतताल. ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज अ जपताल? 10 बीट्स. ओके, हाँ 5 मिनट ब्रेक. ओके, टेक. वो okay. Yeah, take a 5 minute break. But just before that, let me conclude what we have learned. See, what we are trying to learn is Alap Jor Jala is finished. Okay. Now, as the fourth segment of the raga, we are supposed to play with the tabla. That means supposed to play with the taal. Okay. So the composition means you select the taal. Taal means the beat cycle, 16 beat cycle or 7 beat cycle, whatever. So once you select, okay, 16 beat cycle, 3 taal. Then first the thing that you will need is a composition. Okay, so you make the composition first. After that you improvise. So the improvisation has a 3 level. First is a very short level. Okay, that is called short tan. Then we improvise for few beats to 2 or 3 cycles maximum. Every time you go for the composition again. Second is a alap tan. When you are improvising like a playing alap. Okay, 5, 6 loops, 7 loops, and then you are going back to composition. And the last is a jor tan. This is the longest tan. Okay, where you are playing 1 to the end of the cycle, again the same 1 to 16, 1 to 16, 1 to 16. Then whenever you want, you go for the composition. That is what we have discussed. Now what we are going next is, suppose there is no 3 tan. Suppose I select Japta, 10 beat cycle. Okay, then first of all I have to start from making a composition. That's what he is asking for. Okay, you can go and improvise in a Japta, but for that you need a composition, no, at least. So now the same thing we will convert into Japtal, okay, and then we will improvise there 1 to 10, 1 to 10 also. Okay, after this 5 minute break. Okay, जो लोग नए आए हैं, आपको समझ में आ रहा है क्या हो रहा है? Actually, this is the last day of our workshop. इनके पहले हमने थोड़ा टेक्निक सीखा था, जैसे स्लाइडिंग, मीन गमक सीखा था, टंगिंग सीखा था. पिछले कल लास्ट डे हमने आलाप, जोड़ और झाला सीखा था। आज हमारा दिन जो है वो कंपोजिशन का है, तबला के साथ बजाने का, तो वो हम अभी डिस्कस कर रहे हैं। आप समझ पा रहे हैं सर? थोड़ा थोड़ा। सो वी आर trying to play composition today. It's the last day of our workshop. So the last, so we go like a performance. So in performance we have alap, jod, jala, composition. So alap, jod, jala we have completed till last. Today is for the composition. सर आप समझ पा रहे हैं? आप बांसुरी बजाते हैं प्रोफेशनली या सीखते हैं? फ्लूट टीचर. ओके ओके. यस यस. देन okay, Karnataki, yes. So the basic difference is we have alap, jod, jala before composition. Alap we have in Karnataki also, but may not be jod, jala there. So here we have jod, jala, then we go for the composition. Then it is the same, I think. When we go for the composition, the tans and everything is, I think, almost the same there. Okay, 5-minute break. Yes, online में किसी को कुछ पूछना है तब तक? बस 5 मिनट ब्रेक लेके हम शुरू करेंगे। जी रविंद्र जी।
नहीं कोई बात नहीं।
हाँ
तो ये जूम कॉल कट मत कीजिए सर, रहने दीजिए।
हाँ ये चालू ही रहेगा, अभी 5 मिनट में ब्रेक लेके आ जाएंगे।
Lunch will take some time, so 1:30 he said. 1:30. Now that take 1 hour. Just really one microphone with the screen. Yes. Same chatai can be with one more chatai, then we give him more distance. Yes.
Sir,
सर जी मेरा एक रिक्वेस्ट है
hello.
सर जी
Sir,
हाँ जी रविंद्र जी।
ये जो रे रे पा दम पद ध जो संपर आ रहा है उसमें
हाँ
अपने कट का यूज किया या नहीं तो सिर्फ प से ध लिया सर?
पदा पदा ऐसा कह सकते हैं खटका द पदा पदा
सर जी
करेक्ट इस तरीके
तो सादा पद वो कट का नहीं होता ना उसमें?
साधा पद देखते हैं कैसा लगेगा थोड़ा लाइट हो जाएगा,
हाँ
मतलब थोड़ा वो राग वाला नहीं लगेगा, वो वैसा कोई वैसा लगेगा, फोक म्यूजिक जैसा लगेगा।
हाँ, तो उसको पता पता
और साधा वो एक वेरिएशन हो सकता है सा से, बट वो जो द ऐसा ही ठीक रहेगा। हाँ ये ठीक है। हाँ सही।
हाँ पता ही ठीक लगा।
जी सुप्रियो जी, आप कुछ पूछ रहे थे?
शुद्ध सारंग में
हाँ।
एक कॉम्पोजिशन जो आप बना सकते हो।
आइए देखिए। मैं रिकॉर्ड कर दूं? 3 ताल में है, ओके। मरे नी सा नी प नी द सा नी रे सा, मरे नी सा नी प। 12वीं मात्रा से शुरू हो रहा है। सा नी प म म प म द प म रे रे म प नी सा नी प म प म द प म रे। ये स्थाई का लाइन हो गया 2। अभी अंतरा म प नी सा नी द सा नी रे सा। सा रे म सा रे नी सा प ध म प ध म रे सा नी सा रे म सा रे नी सा प ध म प ध म रे सा म रे नी सा। ओके This was other raga. Just one person wanted a composition into it, so we just make a composition. जी हाँ सुप्रियो जी बताइए।
अंतरा भी 12 बीट में स्टार्ट हो रहा है।
म प नी हाँ वहाँ 12वीं से शुरू हो रहा है जी। सभी लाइन 12वीं से शुरू हो रहा है, चारों लाइन।
ओके सर।
यस। So now we come to the Japtal. So for Japtal, first we go for the structure of Japtal. So Japtal, how many beats? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The division are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, here are also 4 division. But first division is of 2 bit, second division 3 bit, third division 2 bit, second division, last division 4 bit. Okay. So the first bit is a sum, third bit is a tali. Right? Okay. This is bit number 6, this is khali. And this is tali number 3. Just like teen tal. Okay. The bowl is dhin, na, dhin, dhin, na, tin, na, dhin, dhin, na. Only one difference is here is a din, here is a tin. Otherwise, all the bowl are same. Okay. Dhin, na, dhin, dhin, na, tin, na, dhin, dhin, na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is the japta. See, we listen one time and then we'll go for the composition. So here, see, when we were in a teen tal, we can keep the tempo like 110, 120 BPM faster. Why? Because the tal is so longer, 16 beats. But when you come to a shorter tal, like 9, 7, 10, there your tempo should be less. So here we keep it 90 BPM. Even the lesser, we can keep 75, 80 BPM. That is the ideal tempo to start the composition. Okay. So I keep it as a 85, let's say. Okay. 85 BPM, 10 beats. Tin-na, din-din-na, din-na, din-din-na, tin-na, din-din-na, din-na, din-din-na, tin-na, din-din-na. Okay. Now we want to use the same composition what we use in a teen tal. Okay. That it is not mandatory. Just I am trying to explain that how we can use the same composition of other tal into various tals. Okay. So what was the composition there? Re re pa pa da ma pa da. Okay. Re re, that one, da. So this were the notes. Re re pa pa da ma pa da da. So what is the important? The last, this da is the important. Okay, what it should be on the first beat here. Okay, so da should be on the sum. Now what are the meter we have? Re re pa pa dha ma pa da. That we need to accommodate before one. Okay, but don't think that okay we again here also will give 8 beats to them. That is not possible, because if you give 8 beats to them, then you will have only 1 or 2 beats left. That cannot be the scenario. Okay, so how I will accommodate? See, I will accommodate re re on beat number 6. Okay, like this. Beat number 6 is a re re. 7 is a papa. Okay, re re papa double. I play beat number 6, beat number 7. Now how many beats I have? 3 beats. How many notes I have? 4 notes. Dhamma pada. Okay, and there is a very good what we can say a melody or a tempo happens when you play 4 notes equally into 3 beats. Equally. Okay, that means 4 notes, 3 beats divided by 4. Okay, that is called 0.75. That is called Savariyans. Okay, so how it is go? See, the beat number is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you suppose you have 4 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. This is the 3 beats in which we are singing 4 notes equally. Okay, 1, 2, 3, ta, 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 ta. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So this is called savari. Savari means no, when you sit on the elephant or sit on the camel, the feeling that you have, that feeling it will go the notes. But technically we say it is a 0.75. But when you play two notes into one beat, okay, that is 0.5. Here one note is for 0.75 beats. Okay, so we write like this. See how I write. Dha dash dash ma. This is one beat. Now see, there are 4 elements in one beat. Each element is 0.25. Okay, so 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, max 0.75. The remaining is a second note starting. Okay, so here it will be ma, the second beat dash dash pa dash, like this. See, so ma is 0.25, 25, 25, 75. Pa is a 0.25, 25. Here third beat you get it, and here is the fourth note, dha, 25, 25, like this. By writing it looks little difficult, but with the sound it is very easy. Again, see, 1, 2, 3, dha ma pa dha, 1, 2, 3, dha ma pa dha, 1, 2, 3, dha ma pa dha. Very easy. Writing it seems very difficult. Then your dha would come on beat number 1. Fine. So you give one extra beat. Da ma pa da da re. What was it there? Da ma pa da da ma re sa. It was there. So here da ma re sa sa. Okay. Then see, I give the picture of this. So we have to start from beat number 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Re re pa pa da ma pa da da. Again. Re re pa pa da ma pa da da. Re re pa pa da ma pa da da. Re re sa. Re re pa pa da ma pa da da ma re sa sa re re pa pa da ma pa da da. Okay, let's play. Beat number 6. Din na, din na, tin na. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you remember the tan? Suppose here you want to make a short tan. So here we play re re pa pa da ma pa da. From here we start the tan. But how many beats we have? 5 beats only. Okay. On the 6th you have to again go back to the composition. Okay. So for the tan, as I said, don't play the full composition. Just play re re pa pa. These 3 beats we just take off. And from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there will be tan. Okay? See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 beats. Ma re sa dha sa re re I am making a tan for these 5 beats only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then re, re, pa. These 3 beats are vacant. So that will become a short tan. We should go, whenever you are learning a new tal, always go for the jor tan first. Okay, so there you will have clear idea about the tal. Okay, so now we'll go 10, 10. Okay, so when you are playing, count the 10 correctly. How to count? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, like 10 tal is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like this. Okay, so I will sing one phrase, then immediately you start on 1 after that. Sa, 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 da, 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 da. Sa, 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 da, 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 da. Da, pa, sa, da. Sa, da. Again. Da, pa, sa, da, da, da. Da, da, sa, re, re, sa. Da, pa, sa, re, da, sa. Ma, re, sa. Ma, re, re, sa. Ma, ma, re, re, sa, sa. re pa da ma pa da pa sa pa sa pa sa ma re pa da ma pa da pa sa pa sa. Re pa da ma pa da sa da pa ma da pa ma re pa ma re pa da ma pa da sa da pa ma da pa ma re. Re re pa pa da ma pa da sa da da pa pa ma re sa ma re sa ma re sa. Okay, so what I was trying to convey, just you think in a 5 plus 5, 5 plus 5, 5 throughout the cycle, throughout your performance. When you are playing with the jab taal, your cycle is a 5-5 there. Okay, you are doing the same kind of improvisation, but in a 5-beat cycle. Okay, that is called the change of taal. Okay, for that is no you. Why people say okay he is playing jab taal is good? Why? Because thinking in 5 that is difficult. Thinking in 4 it is okay. Okay, if somebody is playing in a 9 or somebody is playing in 7, that is good. Why? Because that cycle itself is difficult to maintain while playing. Okay, it's not that difficult, but that is something which is not in a baseline. It is something you need to practice for. Okay, once you practice, then everything is the same. After practicing jab taal, tin taal, rupak, mat taal, same, everything is same. But for that you have to have that practice of counting 7, counting 9, and that too you are not only counting. Along with the counting, you are also playing. Now you have to think what to play. That is the main thing. Now suppose I move to rupak, 7 beats. Okay. Yeah. Any question from online?
No, sir. I was asking you to make it to Rupak only, same thing. Same composition again, we can change it to Rupak
Yeah.
and then.
Then we will improvise. Correct. Joshi ji, you want to ask anything? Are you getting what we are going for? Okay. Okay. See, for rupak, beats are 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The division are first division of 3 beat, second of 2 beat, third of 2 beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can also count it as a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Their ball is tin, tin, na, dhin, na, dhin, na. Okay. Tin, tin, na, dhin, na, dhin, na. Tin. Actually, in the rupak only, the first beat is a khali. Why? Because see the ball, they all are lighter ball. These are the heavy ball. Okay. So the first beat of lighter ball should always known as a khali. This is also first beat of the taal. So here in rupak, sam and khali both are the same place, one. Okay. So sometimes we say like this: tin, tin, na, dhin, na, dhin, na, tin, tin, na, dhin, na, dhin, na, like this. Okay. See the taal. Tin, tin, na, din, na, din, na, tin, tin, na, din, na, din, na, tin, tin, na, din, na, din, na. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 tali, tali and tali. Okay, this is the first tali. This is the second tali. Din din na na din din na din na din na. Okay. Now what was the phrase? Re re pa pa dha ma pa da da. This we have to convert into rupa. Okay. What should be on the sum? This dha should be on the sum. So you put it here. So I take it out this bowl. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now dha should be here. Before that is a 8 notes. Okay. So what should I do? I will do, this is instead of re re pa pa, I will take re re pa. Okay. And dhamma pada as it is. Now see, these are 7 notes. Re re pa dhamma pada. So it will take one cycle easily. So re re pa dhamma pada. The second cycle it will come dha. Okay, because rupak is a very short cycle. There we can have a composition of 2 cycles. There. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Hari?
You started ED from which note?
Bit number 1.
Second.
Bit
Bit
number
number
1.
one.
So re re pa is a bit number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 is a dha ma pa dha.
Sir, otherwise we can do this one re pa the 4th 5th से re re मतलब double.
हाँ रे रे pa pa dha.
धम्म पद
धम्म पद को 2 में कैसे बिठाएंगे? अच्छा उसमें डबल कर देंगे.
डबल करना.
ठीक है, वो करके देखते हैं, वो भी ट्राई करके देखते हैं. एंड रे रे प ध म प ध ध एंड म रे सा सा. Simple. Okay. So see what he was suggesting, that we kept re re here, pa pa here, dhamma here, pada here, for making it double. Like this he is saying. Re re pa pa dhamma pada, and there here it will be dha. Okay. Then here it can be ma re sa. Okay. So we keep both of them. We see whichever found good, we'll go for it. So first we go with this one. This starts on 1 itself. Okay. Like this. मैं इसका फोटो भेज देता हूँ. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. Re re pa da ma pa da da ma re sa sa. Re re pa da ma pa da da ma re sa sa. Re re pa da ma pa da da. Clear? ये एक ऑप्शन हो गया. अभी दूसरा ऑप्शन जो सर बता रहे थे, क्या कर सकते हैं हम? ऐसे देखिए. 1 2 3 रे रे पा pa pa da ma pa da da ma re sa re re pa pa da ma pa da da ma re sa re re pa da ma pa da da ma re sa re re pa da ma pa da da. See, Ravindraji, for this it's a good composition. Just we need two things to consider. First, this is applicable if the tempo is even slower. Okay, suppose from 85, this is 85, if I make 75, then it will be the perfect composition for that, because it's a double, no? So it is running, but in 75 it will sound good. If you slower the tempo to 75, it was earlier it was 85. For the slower tempo, this will sound better. Na 1, 2, 3 re re pa da ma pa da da. And the second suggestion is, because whenever we come to the sum, that note should have at least 1 or 2 beats for that, just to show it's a sum. So here we have only 2 beats after the. So what we should do, we should not add ma re sa into it. Okay, let it be the only, or maybe one note after the, that too on the beat number 3. Okay, so that is just two changes is there. If we go for this composition, first the tempo should be slow and let the be alone on the first division, so that it can have that sum factor on it. Okay, see. That can be the composition also. So we increase the tempo 85 and go for the slower one. Okay, one beat, one note. Re re pa da ma pa da da ma re sa. The composition doesn't matter. If you take this composition or that composition, doesn't matter, because main is the improvisation. You are not going to play composition for again and again. You are going to play the improviser art. Okay. So we keep 85 BPM. Here we have to think in 7. Okay. Sa 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 da sa. Play. Sa 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 da. Very good. Everything 7. Da 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 pa pa. Very good. Pa da pa sa sa. Da da sa re da pa da sa re da re ma da pa ma re Mari Mari Pada Ma Pa Da Pa Sa Ma Pa Da Pa Sa Ma Pa Da Pa Sa Re Sa Ma Pa Da Ma Sa Da Sa Da Sa Da Sa Pa Da Sa Re Sa Da Sa Da Sa Re Sa Ma Re Sa Ma Re Sa Pa Da Sa Pa Da Sa Pa Da Sa Offbeat Ma Re Sa Pa Da 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 Sa Ma Re Sa da ma pa da sa ma pa da sa ma pa da sa re pa ma pa da ma pa da sa re pa ma pa da ma pa da sa ma pa da sa ma pa da sa re pa ma pa da ma pa da sa re sa re ga sa pa da ma pa da pa ma. See, the 7 is also the same. Just once you set the mind into 7, everything will go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Okay? So this is the Rupak. What we learned, see, we started with 16, which is a 4-4 nature. Then we go for 10, which is a 5-5 nature. Then this is 7 nature. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is remaining? What are the other cycles after this? 6.
9 bits.
9 and 6. Okay, these are the remaining cycles. So first we go for 6. What is the Taal for 6?
Da, Dhin, Na, Na.
Taal, but Dadra is for semi-classical. Like Keherva, we cannot use Keherva for composition. Okay, Keherva and Tintal has the same nature, but same is the Dadra. Dadra is for semi-classical. For purely classical, we go for 12. That is Ek Taal. Okay.
What about Ektal?
Yes, Ek Taal. That's what I am saying. Ek Taal. Okay. So this is a Ek Taal. So when you want to play purely classical, okay, in a 6 or in the nature of 3, 6, 12, all are same. Okay. Then you go for Ek Taal. But if you want to play something lighter, like like Desh or like Pilu, like Khamaj, okay, like Pahadi, all those ragas, which is lighter in the nature, then we go for that 6. Okay, so like if you want to play something classical, you go for Tinta. If you want to play something semi-classical, you go for Keherva. Okay, Keherva can be also played with the Tintal composition. It has the same nature, 8 and 16, but there is a change of the raga. So for mostly classical thing more, we go for Ekta. How many beats? 12. How it is divided? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What are the division? 4, 4. Then it will become 4. See, here is some interesting thing. The division as per the theory is 2, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, then 3, 4, then 5, 6, then 7, 8, then 9, 10, then 11, 12. Okay, but the nature that it has a nature of 3. 12 divided by 2, 6 divided by 2, 3. Okay, but theoretically they say it's a 2, 2, 2, 2. But when we play, we count them as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like this. So for us, musically it's a division of 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, see, let's we go for that. What is the bowl? Yes, it's very hard to write because they have so many alphabets for each beat. So I will sing it. So here also we take 120 BPM. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Din, din, dage tirikiti tunna, katta, dage tirikiti dinna. Din, din, dage tirikiti tunna, katta, dage tirikiti dinna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a very easy cycle. See, we'll play. sa re 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 sa da 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 sa re 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 sa da 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 pa da 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 pa da 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 sa re sa da sa re sa da sa da sa re sa da sa da da sa re re sa da da pa da da sa re re sa da da pa ma re ma re 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 ma ma re 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 ma ma re sa re ma ma re sa sa re ma ma re 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 pa ma pa re sa re re pa ma pa re Now the composition 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Re re pa da da pa re re sa re re pa da ma pa da pa re 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 pa da ma pa da pa re re sa re re pa da ma pa da. Come to the improvisation. Ma 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 re ma ma re pa ma 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 re da sa re sa ma re pa da sa re sa ma re pa ma re pa ma re pa pa da pa re pa re pa ma pa da ma da pa da 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 pa ma pa da sa da da sa da pa ma pa da sa sa da pa ma pa ma re re pa sa da pa ma pa da pa ma re sa pa ma re sa re pa da ma pa da sa pa da sa pa da sa sa, re, re, da, offbeat. Sa, re, re, da, sa, re, ma, re, sa, da, pa, da. Sa, re, ma, re, sa, da, pa, da, sa. Sa, re, ma, re, sa, da, pa, ma, pa, da, sa. Just like a teen taal. It's a 4-4-4. This is a 3-3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Very easy. After teen taal, ek taal is the easiest taal because it's a uniform. Okay. When the taal are not uniform, like 1 division 2, 2nd division 3, 4 division 4, like this, then it is a difficult to count. When there is a uniformity is there, let's say 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, then it's very easy. It's a natural to count it. Okay. Now what is remaining? Last cycle 9. See, you remember 10? What was 2, 3, 2, 3? Jab taal. Okay. In the 2nd division, you remove one beat, so it will become 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay. Jab taal, how it was? Dhin na, dhin na, tin na, dhin na. So 2, then 3, then again 2, then 3. Now in the 2nd group, there is a 3, you remove 1, becomes 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay. See, let me write this. So for jab taal was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, we just played jab taal. So it's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like this. Now you remove this. Okay. So this will become 5, 6. This will become 7, 8, 9. So how you will proceed in this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just like a jab taal. The second half is just like a jab taal. The first half, there is a 1 beat less. In the first half of jab taal, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Okay. So when you will play this taal, this is called mat taal. you have to think 4, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2 becomes 4. 4, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like this. Okay, this is called Matta Taal. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You count it as a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Din, 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 na, tun, na. Didina, didina, din, tirikita, din, na, tun, na, didina, didina. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sa, 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 re, re, da, da, da. Sa, 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 re, re, da, da, da. Sa, 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 re, re, da, da, da. Sa, 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 re, re, da, da, da. Pa, da, sa, 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 pa, da, sa, 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 pa, pa, da, da, pa, pa, sa, 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 pa, pa, da, da, pa, pa, sa. Sa, re, ma, re. Sa, re, ma, re, re, re. Sa, re, ma, re, sa. Sa, re, ma, re, sa, sa. Da, 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 sa, re, da, sa. Da, 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 sa, re, da, sa. Da, da, pa, re, ma, re, da, sa. Da, da, sa, re, ma, re, da, sa. Ma, re, pa, ma, re, pa, ma, re, sa, re, pa, ma, re, sa, re, pa, ma, pa, da, pa, ma, re, sa, 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 sa, re, pa, da, ma, pa, da, sa, 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 re, pa, da, ma, pa, da, sa, 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 re, pa, da, ma, pa, da, sa, pa, da, sa, sa, re, pa, da, ma, pa, da, pa, da, sa, pa, da, sa, sa, re, pa, da, ma, pa, da, sa, sa, re, pa, da, ma, pa, da, sa, da, sa, re, pa. da sa pa da sa. Da sa re sa da sa pa. Re 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 da sa ma re sa. Re 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 sa re da sa. Ma ma pa da ma pa da sa. Ma pa da ma pa da sa. Sa da pa da ma pa ma re sa. Sa da pa da ma pa ma re. Da pa da pa da pa da sa da pa. Re pa ma pa da sa da pa. Ma pa da sa da pa. Ma re sa re pa pa pa. Ma pa da sa da pa. Ma re sa re pa pa pa. Composition. Re re pa pa da ma pa da da. Re re sa sa re re pa pa da ma pa da da. Okay, खाली से re re pa pa da ma pa da da. Re re sa sa re re pa pa da ma pa da da. Okay, this is slightly not difficult, but the counting is, you have to constantly 4 2 3 4 2 3 is that. Okay, but everything comes very easily. So you go one after another. First you go with 16, which is 4 4 4, very easy. Then you go for 12, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Then you go for 7, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay. Then you go for 5, 2, 3, 2, 3. Jap Taal. Okay. Then last you come to this 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay. Compared to Raga, Tala is very easy because it is a fixed thing. In 9-bit Taal always will be 9. It won't be 9.5. Okay. But when you play the Raga, there are so many improvisations involved in that. Okay. So once you set your mind into particular cycle, then you think about the Raga. It's a process of, let's say, few months to 1 or 2 years. It will be, 1 or 2 years will be done. But you should be focused that how you will count this. That's why the divisions are there. Divisions are there to guide us. That if you want to go in this Taal, you think in this way. Then it will be easy to count there. Okay. And whenever you are trying a new Taal, always go for easy Raga. Like Bhupali, Yaman. So that your mind can be free and focus onto the Taal. If you take hard Raga, then your mind will be occupied with the Raga itself. Then even Tin Taal will be sound difficult to play. Okay. Yes, Ravindra ji.
सर दीपचंदी जो 14 मात्रा है वो क्लासिकल में जा सकते हैं या सेमी क्लासिकल में?
दीपचंदी सेमी क्लासिकल में, जैसे जहां रूपक इस्तेमाल होता है वो रूपक का वो फॉर्मेट है, जैसे 3 ताल का केहरवा, 1 ताल का दादरा, ऐसे रूपक का ये दीपचंदी। तो जो कंपोजिशन आपने रूपक में बजाई वही दीपचंदी में बजेगा। देखिए, so he is asking about Deepchandi. So Deepchandi is a 14-bit cycle, which is a replica of 7. So what we did in a Rupak, same thing can be done in a Deepchandi. See, this is Deepchandi.
Sir, Deepchand count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 na?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for 2 times. Because it's 14-bit cycle. Da din, da din na, ta tin tak ta din na, da din tak da din na, ta tin tak ta. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. Re re pa da ma pa da da pa re re sa sa re re pa da ma pa da da re re pa da ma pa da. It's a Deepchandi. 7 plus 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a lighter rag. It's a lighter Taal. So whenever you will play, it will take the rag to the lighter mode. See? Same like Rupak. I change the rag. Okay, you guess the rag. What is the rag is this? In Deepchandi. Everybody, Sivaranjini. It has two ga, komal ka, sudh ka, both. Okay, like this. So for this kind of raga, these tal are suitable. See. ओके, तो ऐसे रागों के लिए ये सब ताल होते हैं। 7 ही है, बट इसको अगर रूपक में बजाएंगे ना तो वो मूड नहीं आएगा। रूपक वो क्लासिकल कर देगा उस चीज को, जो इसमें हमको जो लाइटनेस चाहिए वो रूपक में नहीं मिलेगी। तो इसलिए इसका वो वाला वर्जन है। हर ताल का उसका लाइटर वर्जन होता है। ये 5 को छोड़ के उसका भी होता होगा पता नहीं, लेकिन लाइट कोई 5 मात्रा में बजाता नहीं। लाइट होने के लिए वो साइकिल इजी होना चाहिए। तो 4, 3, 7 ये थोड़ा इजी साइकिल है, इसलिए वो 7 लाइटर हो जाता है। फिर वो 9 में कोई लाइट बजा नहीं सकता, इट्स वेरी डीप, वो क्लासिकली हो जाएगा फिर बाद में। ओके, सो वी टेक ब्रेक 30 minutes, then I don't know what to teach next. Then you can teach me, we'll do something new then.
कमाज ले सकते हैं।
Okay, we'll go for Kamaj little bit. Yes, yes, please tell Saji.
In Rag Bhopali, he was playing a competition.
In which tal?
Bhopali,
Which tal?
Taal.
Okay, play. Din daga tunna katta daga dinna din daga tunna katta daga dinna 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 same way. Yeah, drut. Generally 3 tal and 1 tal they are selected for drut. Why? Because they are uniform tal. Okay, so you first composition you play in any other tal like mat tal, jap tal, rupak. To run, if you want to run, then you select the second composition. Just like yesterday, we played mat tal followed by drut 3 tal. Okay, yes. Thank you.